The next segment is a segment I called What's in Your Geek Bag. And what we're sharing is the tools of technology that help us become more efficient. So I'm going to turn the conversation to Jo, and she's going to share a screen share of how she uses Evernote to make her life more efficient. So again, Ekaterina, you're welcome to stay. Are you going to stay with us?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to give you, you have the screen now, Jo. Have you unmuted yourself?
Yes, I have. Can you hear me?
Yes. So
awesome,
Jo is the owner of Wild Heart Social Media, and she is the sponsor of our What's in Your Geek Bag section. If you are a social media professional or a business owner and you'd like to sponsor this segment of the show and come share with us how you make your life efficient, please do. So take it away, Jo.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to screen share.
Okay.
And I've already got my Evernote screen queued up and ready to go here, as you can see.
Okay.
So right now I have a contract with a company here in Topeka, Kansas. They're called Centric Management, and I'm doing video editing for them. And I figured that a good way for me to keep track of my hours and to communicate my hours with them would be to use Evernote. And so here on my screen you can see KSCPA Video Editing Week of January 14th. And here is a sample of the hour, well, here is the hours that I've worked for that particular week.
Mm-hmm.
And then what makes this such a dynamic tool is you can click on send and get the link for this note, copy it to the clipboard, and then down here there'll be a little pop-up. It's not cooperating, but it'll say copy to the clipboard, and then you can click off of that and go to your email client. I use Gmail because it's so versatile.
And then send them the link.
I'll go to my compose, and then I'll put
hours for a certain time period. Can you tell us what you're typing?
Right now I'm just putting in
the email address.
I'm putting in the email address, and then I'll put subject. I'll put my hours for video editing for January 14th. Oops. One thing I like about Firefox is you can right-click on the red underlined word and instantly correct it without too much hassle. And then I will go down here and the compose area, and I'll put Brian. Here are my hours for the week of January 14th. Oops. My brain and my mouth are working faster than my hands today, or something like that.
Jo, do you get analytics to know if he's clicked on it and he's downloaded it?
No, I don't, but um, he he is very on top of his business and centric here in Topeka. They're very on top of things,
Okay.
and I never have to worry about him never getting my hours. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put and then all I have to do is just go here. Well, I'll paste that link. Whoops, that did not work out right. Hold on a minute.
It's there. It's okay.
That's something else that didn't copy over or copied over incorrectly. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna switch back to that tab. I'm
Okay.
kind of a tab junkie.
Okay. So
I'm gonna
probably it didn't copy.
Yeah,
Uh,
I didn't copy
okay.
correctly. Hold on a minute. Control copy.
Maybe you can click on that green button.
Or you can just Control C
Yeah.
as well. So I'll paste it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get that nice, long, lovely green URL like that. It's alright. And then you just click on the link button right there, and it highlights it
Oh,
so
okay.
that when Brian opens it takes it directly to that note in
Okay.
Evernote.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
And then he can just right click that, or he can click on that, and it'll take him directly to that note
Okay.
right there. And he's already got my hours, and he submits it to his accounts payable person, and she puts together my hours and cuts me a check.
Okay. So what else do you use Evernote for? Can you tell us?
Well, I recently, like last week, I started this creative work-life challenge,
Mm-hmm.
and it's based on the book um, Finding Water, The Art of Perseverance by Julia Cameron,
Uh-huh.
author of The Artist's Way.
Okay.
And one thing that I've been doing is I've been, when she asks us to do the exercises
Mm-hmm.
in each chapter, I will go in and, like, one of the things that she's asked us to do is to find 5 beautiful things that we've witnessed recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I've I make the notes accordingly, or I do the exercises accordingly. Like there's 5 things that I've got listed for her exercise. 5 beautiful things I have seen recently.
Uh-huh.
The other thing that I'm doing with this is um, we are um, right now undergoing a historical preservation
Mm-hmm.
uh, overhaul here in the city of Topeka. And one of the things that I decided that I was going to do is, and this might be a little bit ways down the road.
So you
No, no.
basically use it as a note-taking device.
Note taking, if I want to, sometimes bookmarking, like
Mm-hmm.
if I see something that, like, how to market your startup right here,
Yeah.
um,
You know,
that'll,
I also use it for bookmarking, and when I want to put together news for the past week for OpenSM, I have a specific notebook for that. So anything I see is news, I clip the URL and save it there. And on Thursday evening or Friday morning, I go to that page, make my summaries, and I'm there. So Evernote is a lifesaver in case of bookmarking for me. And
yes,
have you
yes, it
seen the
is.
new product that Evernote has given out in collaboration with Moleskine? it's a notebook that you can buy from Moleskine, and it has specific tags on it, stickers, and it's specialized for the new mobile app that Evernote has given. So let's say you're a doodler, you do designs and stuff. You can doodle it on that book, and then using the Evernote app, if you use the right sticker, you take a picture of it, and then Evernote classifies it according to the way, to what it's related to, the category that you relate it. It's fantastic.
I'm going to have to try that out. I've heard about that. And the one other tool that Evernote has with their mobile devices that doesn't, I don't think it's it's with the laptop or the desktop version, is Sketch, where it allows you to go into your notes and make like doodles or annotations or whatever onto your notes. I could demonstrate that a little bit, but my son is home sick today, so I'm letting him have the Kindle Fire.
Thank you. So that's doodling is done on the mobile app?
Yes, it's called Sketch. Sketch Mobile.
Okay.
SKITCH.
Is that a separate app than the main one?
Yes, but when you are in your mobile device, you can enable Sketch.
Okay.
To do within the Evernote mobile app. Because where it'll show up somewhere over here in the tools column or in the tools area. And see, the other thing too is you can print your notes off to take with you to meetings and whatnot, which I should have done for this meeting that I went to Tuesday on historical preservation, so I didn't have to sit there and try to thumb through my notes. But like me and a friend of mine, we have taken it upon ourselves to finally get a handle on the abandoned buildings and whatnot in our city, and so I decided to use Evernote as a way to capture any details or notes or important information in regards to that project that we're working on together.
Okay, thank you very much. Evernote is a lifesaver. Joe, I want to thank you for giving us your time despite the fact that you have a sick child at home. Again, Wild Heart.
It was my pleasure. Thank you.
Joe Sheree from Wild Heart Social Media. If you go to Facebook, look up their Facebook page and engage Joe. She's great. So that brings our program to an end for this week. And if you are watching this video, please +1 and share it if you enjoyed it. If you watch it on my blog or on YouTube, please click the like button. We shared a lot of information. The conversation with Ekaterina were fantastic, and I'm sure a lot of people would enjoy it. So next week, we're going to discuss a very important topic, which is learning how to, as a marketer, how to budget for your marketing activities. So make sure that you tune in next Friday at noon PST. So with that, I'm going to bring our show to an end. Thank you again, Joe, for sharing.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.